the conference, and Coach Fishbein.
Yeah, not the way we wanted to open conference play, and the trip to Kentucky went well. I thought we were well prepared for the match. Opened the game okay, in kind of a fluky goal, a little bit of a deflection. We're down a goal 5 minutes in, but man, to our guys' credit, we played extremely well. I thought we got a hold of things about 20 minutes into the match and just really went at them. And, statistics can be misleading depending if you're playing against a team holding a lead, but we outshot them 2-1 and had lots of opportunities on corners. We didn't take our chances, and they weren't tap-ins, half chances, but to beat good teams, and Kentucky's a good team. Kentucky's the 9th-ranked team, RPI, right now in the country. To beat those teams, you got to have attacking players that are going to take half chances. And we created those, and we didn't finish them. And that's probably the disappointment, that we found ourselves in good areas and guys didn't deliver that little bit of extra. And that's kind of where we're at right now. We're playing extremely well, 18-18. And if we're going to be real successful this season, we're going to have some guys find some goals. And I think they will. And your initial reaction to a loss is, it's the end of the world. But, hey, we've won 5 out of the last 6 games. So the question is, how quickly do we recover from a loss? And we got to be really good at home Friday night against a quality team, Florida International. And I have every reason to believe that our guys are going to have a tremendous response and that we're going to be good on Friday. That's all we can focus on. And there's no excuses. You can't say it's travel or it's a Power 5. I mean, we got a good team, good players, and I'm excited to see the reaction Friday night.
Is it one of those things where maybe, you guys were in a period where Nico was the man, Nico overrode him, and one guy keeps scoring, and the other guys maybe I don't know.
Yeah, guys put pressure on themselves. Chris Weehan's probably saying, hey, why aren't the goals pouring in like they did last year? I mean, they're going to happen. He's going to get his chances. It's a good team creating opportunities, and it does me no good to believe anything other that they're going to come on Friday night. And that's what our emphasis is going to be on, that we keep creating opportunities, we play with confidence, and excited. And we're a very good team. And that's what I'm excited to see, that our response. And I, like I said, we trained a little bit today. The guys didn't play big minutes, trained. The other guys got a lift. We watched a little video. And then we get back out there Wednesday and Thursday on the field and kick her off Friday night at 7. So I'm excited to see the guys' response.
The mental, we talk about is it a mental thing of attacking and taking chances? Is it just not seeing it, or they're just not taking it?
I mean, goal scoring is a lot of it is mental. It's having a confidence. It's having just something about you that you're not going to get dragged down when you miss. And they're not fragile players. They're so driven, and they've put so much into it. It's almost, hey, take a step back, enjoy it, take a deep breath, realize that you're playing excellent teams at this point, and you're not going to win them all, but you got to win. You got to win more than you lose. We've taken care of our business up until this point. First 2 games would have been nice to see a result. Then you took care of your business those 5 games. When you play top 20 teams like Kentucky on the road, hey, those aren't easy. Those aren't easy. But then you got to take care of your business at home, and you got to win a couple of those. So it's all in front of us, and our season's going to be defined by quite a bit by these next 5-6 games. and I believe in our guys, so I'm excited for it.
Last year's Florida International match was pretty physical. It seemed like there was a lot of fouls. Kind of you expected the same.
Last year was last year. We got a different team. We're playing them at home, so I expect us to be really good and to control the tempo of the game and create chances and get them on their heels. So that's where we're at. Our guys are confident, and it's just such a good group. You know, I just sometimes you get a little bit down off a loss, but proud of these guys, man. They just carry themselves so well in public and when we're in the airport. Quality students, they care about people. It's as a coach, you know, that's all you can ask for. It's a pretty special group, and I hope, especially for the seniors, that they get their rewards this year. That's what I hope. As a coach, you know, you're going to live to see another day. For these guys, give them everything I got to have a great season. That's what we hope for, and starts with Friday now. That's what our focus is on.
You haven't lost at home. You played quality competition.
Yeah.
But do you notice your team playing stronger at home?
Is it that we play stronger, or it's a challenge to the opponents? Probably a little bit of both. But I don't really believe in that in teams that we've coached that we're going to be hindered on the road. I think it's a good challenge. I mean, as an athlete, you want challenges, and there's added challenges when you go on the road. That's an exciting thing, and I think that's how our guys attack it. And we have a pretty good formula for how we go on the road. The guys, they take care of themselves well. There's no babysitting. They're ready to go. You know, they're focused. So there's no excuses. There's no excuses here at University of New Mexico for our program. Our guys have every opportunity to succeed, and you know, you can't keep saying it. You got to quickly put the last one behind you and be prepared for the next one. All righty.
Congratulations on being ranked first in fouls. How do you, could you explain to us maybe your coaching methodology or your philosophy that allows that to happen in a game situation?
That we don't commit fouls?
Yeah.
I mean, we want a rhythm. We want disciplined players. Those are things you can control. You know, what we always talk about is control the controllables. And that's a discipline deal. And our team's going to be based on having a rhythm to the game, having the ball, you know, being a soccer playing team. When there's fouls, the rhythm's broken up. The other team get numbers behind the ball. We're a disciplined, mature team in that standpoint. And you know what? As a program, we've made some decisions that we're going to try to build a team every year that competes to win national championships. We're going to be a soccer playing team. We're going to develop players, and it makes it challenging when you say you're a team like Kentucky. They're going to play the numbers. They're going to play direct. They're going to have a different kind of player, just like a big, tough athlete. They're going to defend. And you know, like I talked to their coach after the game, and, you know, they've been to, I think, 8 NCAA tournaments in the last 15 years, but they've never gotten out of the first round. They build a safe team, and we don't build a safe team. We build a team and try to build a team that's going to win it all. And you know, we've been to, 5 Sweet 16s, 2 Final Fours. We go for it. And we want players that want to play skillful, exciting soccer. They want to play at the next level. I think we got 15 guys playing professionally right now that, you play with fire a little bit when you play like we play. But I wouldn't have it any other way, and we demand that these guys are top-notch students and great teammates and, community servants. So it's a good group. It's a good group. And I got to believe that they're going to get their reward this season. That's where my energy is. So I'm excited for Friday.
You just lost to Kentucky, and you indicated why. The next team you're playing beat Kentucky. Now you have to play FIU, who already beat Kentucky. How do you get these guys in the right mind frame to play great New Mexico soccer against FIU?
Yeah, our guys will be hungry. There's probably a little different hunger at home playing in front of your home fans. But I think more than anything, there's a hunger not to have another subpar performance in front of the net. They're going to be pretty hungry. Our guys will be good on Friday. Yeah.
One more. And I see we're third in attendance. Does that help you attract quality players? Third in attendance in the conference. So.
Yeah, I mean, people want to play here. It's a good atmosphere. It's a really good atmosphere. And hopefully get a good crowd out here Friday night. All right, thanks.